Hello and welcome here. I am Katelyn. I am a wife and a mom of two, and I just wanted to talk to you today about life when it gets overwhelming. If you are overwhelmed with your home, with your life, with just everything in general, I am a person that does struggle with overwhelm. So I'm just sharing my own experience and the things that have helped me in hopes that they will help you. So I have my adrenal cocktail here, and I hope you grab a nourishing drink of your own and we'll just have a little sit down chat. One of the first things that I can tell you that has helped me so much is planning my days. I have a planner. I'm a paper planner girl. I've always been a paper planner girl. I thrive when I can see it visually on paper versus like on my phone, because I mean, whatever works for you, but for me, I always find that I get distracted. My calendar is on my phone because then I forget what I'm looking for. I get distracted by notifications, emails, texts, everything. So if I can have it in physical form, I'm much better. I'll just show you what I do. So when it comes to like daily things, I write down the things that I need to get done, kind of like a general schedule for the times that my kids are awake, the home stuff that I'd like to get done, and then also the things that I'd like to get done when I have downtime or nap times or, whatever. So you'll see that I say, first I wake up, I'm going to put some laundry going today, I'm going to put away all the kids' stuff. If I highlighted it, it means it needs to get done, so I need to film random sorting of closet and my reveal of the closet, which of a video that you've already seen that's live on my channel. I schedule in meal times, so I make sure that I eat. Afternoons is mainly my time when I can work, like for the blog and for YouTube, so I try to put the things that I need to get done that day on paper so that I can see it. I personally thrive when I do it the night before, so then it's already there. I can reference it right when I wake up. That's why I love having a paper planner. I can look back at the day before and see, what did I get done? What do I need to get done? What is kind of like my next priority for the day and stuff like that. Second step would be to schedule out your phone time. So if you feel overwhelmed, get easily overwhelmed, I find that my phone causes a lot of overwhelm for me because I feel like I'm inundated with all this information. I don't pick up my phone before I've had breakfast. So I don't sleep with my phone in my room. I just find that it's way too distracting. I like to just leave my phone on my computer desk, so when I wake up, I'm not instantly inundated by all this information, all this stuff on my phone. I'm able to tend to my children first, say good morning to my husband. It's not the first thing I pick up. It's usually like the people in my life that I see first, which I love. I haven't always been this way, but since having my daughter, I just realized I needed a change and a break from my phone. I needed like a digital separation, just because there's a lot to manage, and then if you are constantly inundated with information from your phone, it's taking away from the time and energy that I could be giving to my kids. So I find that it is so helpful if I can just have this rule with myself. So I'm not allowed to pick up my phone until after I've had breakfast, and I find that just really works really well for me and my family. So then I can pour into the people that are in my house, in my life. Let's take a drink here. So good. So the third thing I would recommend if you are feeling overwhelmed in your space or with your life is to declutter. And I know like decluttering is trendy, right? But like for me, it has changed so much in my life. I find myself much more at ease. I don't have as much to clean or clean around. It just feels really dang good, if I'm being totally honest. I love decluttering, and I love decluttering content, so you'll obviously see a lot of that here on my channel. The more time that I can spend working on decluttering my space, the more time that I can give back to my kids and my family and the people that really matter in my life. And I just love that for myself. If you are looking for some tips to declutter your space, I have a blog post all about it, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed. I have probably like just 5 little tips of things that you can do to help combat that overwhelm and then also declutter in the process. So I'll leave that in the description bar down below, and I hope that you'll find some valuable information there. We've talked about planning your day. We've talked about limiting your time on your phone. And then we talked about decluttering your space. And I guess the last one, this might be a little funny, but my last tip would be make sure you're nourishing yourself. And nourishing yourself doesn't mean just eating food. Fueling your body with things that help you manage your stress response and the way that you react to stress. I think you'll find that you won't be feeling as overwhelmed. You'll feel fully capable of handling your home and your kids and your job if you have one. Like, there's a reason I made an adrenal cocktail. There's a reason why I try to follow a more ancestral kind of diet when it comes to fueling my body. Especially if you're feeling overwhelmed, I would look into your mineral status. And you may be listening to this video thinking, what in the world are you talking about? And I wrote a blog post about the pro-metabolic approach to eating from more of an ancestral diet perspective. I'll leave the link for that also in the description so you can read all about it. But essentially, I'm just using ancestral principles to fuel my body, and I can manage my stress and my overwhelm if I am replenishing my minerals with an adrenal cocktail. I think that if you are able to nourish yourself and make sure that your body is full and fueled and you're eating enough nutrient-dense food, you'll find that you're able to manage the stress and the overwhelming feelings that you have. I can make a whole nother video all about this, but I think I'm just going to stop it there because these are the 4 things that have really helped me combat overwhelm in my life, and I would love to pass that on to you. So if you have any questions about anything that I shared here, please leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. And we have a lot of exciting stuff coming to the channel very soon. We're going to be working on a huge, I don't want to say a huge renovation. It's more of like a kitchen upgrade. Well, it is a renovation. It's just not like, we're not knocking down walls. We're keeping the layout the same. We're just upgrading, and I'm really excited to show you that because this kitchen has just needed some love. And I'm glad that it's finally getting that attention. I'm going to be finishing up our back entry flooring. I've been sharing a lot about that over on Instagram. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I feel so encouraged every time that I'm able to post and share with you. And it just really feels like I'm meant to be in this space doing this for you. And I hope that you're finding a lot of value in it. If there's any videos that you'd like to see, please let me know. I love taking requests if you have any of them. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.